either Yay or Jake. Broski, now let's go ahead and hop right into it, man. Now, since you've been back in NA for quite a hot minute, and you've been going back to back with the stuff, tell me, bro. You talked a shit ton about the Korean food being way better since being back in NA. Are you settling? Is your stomach settling in okay with all the grease and salt, bro?
It's settling in, you know, like maybe settling a little too good, you know, like, you know, but let's see.
Okay, all right, I'm glad. Okay, now. Did you so when you came back? What was the first fast food thing you got here, bro? Because I know
you best believe I hit up that Chick-fil-A, brother.
Let's go.
No, Chick-fil-A is SD. You can't get that anywhere else.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. There's no matter how much Korean fried chicken you have, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't.
It don't matter. We get that spicy chicken deluxe, yes, sir.
That's right. That's right. Because you got money now, right?
Yes, sir. I mean, well, hopefully I'm getting some, money. So we'll see.
AAG was good, bro.
I mean, he's good for it, but we don't talk about Lee.
we don't gotta talk about it, because you know what? It's okay. We're gonna go past that. Now, point is, look, now since you've been back in a little bit, two people seeing you back on the server again, bros. Things have been a lot of fun to watch, right? So, talk to me a bit about what we saw back in the San City Classic. And that was about a couple months ago now, right? People yelling, "Prime Yay back on the server." Jake, let's go, bro. But talk to me about competing in NA again, bro. How did it feel for that, just the whole San City Classic experience, being back here and like being among us?
Nah, it was good. It was good. There's nothing quite like, seeing like all your past, old buds, like people you used to talk to. And then, obviously I'm talking like FNS and stuff like that. Good to see him after like so long. Glad he's like still playing and just everything. Honestly, it's just good to be back in like, the America region, because there's nothing quite like home, right? Like you can go to like all these different places, but there's nothing that I think really fills that gap. So for me, it was just really good to be back with like all these guys. Obviously, since the classic, I felt like a lot better, been working on things, obviously like the last like few years, it's been a little rough, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And all you can do is just try to, improve and get better at it, which, thankfully things have been on the up for me, and, I'm really happy.
Okay, all right. So then I do want you to dive a bit deeper into the learnings that you came from Cincinnati Classic, right? Because look, now, although I find y'all didn't have the most incredible performance, but what mattered a lot too was what people saw was potential. There was chances there. There were close games. And a lot of what we saw was to see you being confident again, right? And blending well into team environment, right? Something which I know I was personally really excited for too. So take me through the next couple months after competing back in Sin City.
Well, ever since then, I mean, it's just been, I think it's just mainly like, the whole Sin City Classic tournament, that was after like a bunch of trials, right? We were just trialing like a new player like every other day. Like it'd be 3 days of playing with like some people, another 3 days of playing. So we found like some people, we had like a week's worth of practice going into like Sin City with that like couple of people. We went in there, did pretty well. We were trying out some new stuff, but now it's been like nonstop practicing, and we have like, we have a good understanding of how each other plays, and like we changed up like a whole bunch of like stuff, and we're pretty well drilled on like a lot of stuff now. So it's like it's going to be a lot different. Team play is going to be a lot better, and I think I'll do a lot better as well.
Okay, I'm glad, man. So, because like, look, because I do talk a lot about you specifically are really hard on yourself when it comes to your performance, and like when it comes to dealing with all things online. And one thing you mentioned before too is how it's been tough for you before to deal with losses, right? It's like how you take it very hard upon yourself. So you find that you've gotten better with that over time, especially now with this brand new kind of outlook that you've had here so far this year.
No, I've definitely gotten like a lot better with it. It's just like, I think for me, like it's just important not to let like stuff build. I think more than anything, and just like the kind of like let it go, because I think for me in the past, like I would let stuff like kind of like build up like a lot, like losses and stuff like that, and it's just like and at some point it's just like, dude, I'm just like flat out like depressed. So I've been doing a lot better with just like managing that, like and I have like a much closer group of friends that I can like go to and talk to, because in the past I was on my own, like trying to figure that out. So I've been doing a lot better. I have like a few guys that I work with now as well, like that were recommended to me.
Let's go.
So, yes,
we
sir.
love W mental health. Let's get it, man. That's what's up. Okay. Sure. I'm really happy to hear that, man. Okay. And also, I find one thing that I know you're speaking of before about how there's just like always just massive ball of pressure on you before, but over the past year, especially in the past couple of months since you've been back to streaming, right? I think people are just happy to see you back, man. Like that's what I've
Yeah.
noticed too. Cause like, you
No,
know,
I it
yeah.
it's a really nice feeling, because I guess you go from, like, a lot of negativity about, like, the recent performances, but just going back to having, like, just people happy to see not even, like, necessarily to play well, but just to see them have joy just seeing you back.
Mhm.
Like, that's like a it's a humbling feeling, I guess, like, it's, like, very, like, it's, like it's very wholesome, I guess you could call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I mean, I would say so. Like I was happy to see you back, bro.
Yeah.
I was there first stream back, man.
I mean, I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was there first stream. I've been there, bro. I've been watching you go, do your
I
thing.
appreciate that, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The
So,
ads turned on, though?
oh, of course, bro. Every single time,
I'm
of
just
course,
you don't have
bro.
I'm
My
listening.
prime sub is there, bro. What do you mean?
I mean, I appreciate that.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah, I was just about
Nah, you could. If you could tell people about like about a couple of anime that could possibly describe who you are, or one that that you were like, this like this is me right here.
I'm on my berserk arc right now.
Yeah. Okay, but are you guts or?
I don't know at this point. We'll find out. Like I'll let you know after the season.
Rather, because if we're talking anybody other than guts, then I was like, I have questions. Then
Yeah, I was no, I'm definitely not like ooh, oh, I don't even.
What's his face, bro? Goddamn, the dude with the Band of Hawk leader. God, oh my God, I'm blanking.
Hair.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, golden hair.
Griffith.
Griffith.
Yeah, there we
It's
go.
Griffith.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit! See, bro.
Yeah,
this
definitely
is,
not my Griffith arc.
no, you're not on your Griffith art. But you're a berserk arc on your own revenge shit, doing your
Yes,
thing,
sir.
bro, and looking to come back again, making an absolutely incredible season. And with that, yay, my time is up. So,
Oh, I appreciate the time you gave, or time you had. You should say.
hey, I appreciate you as well, brother. Thank you so much. That has been a long day for you, man. But I can't wait to see you back, man. GG's, man. Good luck.
I appreciate that, man. Take care, man. You
Yeah.
have a good one, all right?
You too.